If you live under a rock, you may not know what Skylanders even are, or why they can be collected. Let me fill you in. Skylanders is a Toys to Life game series that ran from 2011 to 2016. Well, what is Toys to Life then? Simply, Toys to Life is a genre of video game that has toys that interact with a game through hardware and software. Let's check out the first Skylanders game and my collection for it. The first Skylanders game is Spyros Adventure, released in 2011. You may be thinking, whoa, Spyros and Skylanders? And the answer is yes. I figure Activision decided they needed a mascot to help sell the game, but Skylanders Call of Duty Guy's Adventure didn't really have the same ring to it. Figures from this game have green bases and elemental affinities, which continued throughout the series. Alright, let's check what we got in my collection. And here they are. My figures from Spyros Adventure. What a cool intro. Okay, first up we got Spyro, and we have Voodoo, Double Trouble, and Wrecking Ball. That's who it was, Wrecking Ball. And these are all the magic element figures from Spyros Adventure. Then we have the Earth elements. We got Bash, Dino Rang, Prism Break, and oh, we're missing one. Oh, Terrafin. Then we have the undead characters. Cinder, Ghost Roaster, Hex. Where's that, who's that back there? Oh, that's Chop Chop, that's right. He cool. Next up, we have the fire element characters from Spyros Adventure. Let's see, Igniter. Got ourselves a Ruptor, Flame Slinger, and then our favorite Phoenix that they never remade that I can't remember the name of right now. Who is it? No! Boomer. So we got our Boomer. These are all tech elements, by the way. Trigger Happy, one of my faves for sure. Drill Sergeant, Drobot. I think these are cool. Tech elements are some of the best. I think they look so awesome. I love Boomer. With his troll face, he's pretty radical. Trigger Happy, get in there. We also have, let's see, who we got here? Zook. Zook's in here. We got, oh, Tree Rex. JK, his name's not Tree Rex. That's Stump Smash. Stealth Elf, always a favorite. Probably one of the best. And Camo, that's who that is. That's who that is. Camo, the Life Dragon. These are all Life Element characters, by the way. Next up, we have some water characters. We have all the water characters here. Gill Grunt, Zap, Slam Bam, and our boy... shoot, dang it. What is his name? I can't remember. Whamshell, get out of here. That's who it was. Hey, Gill Grunt, get out. Okay, now we have the air elements. Warnado. There's Whirlwind. Sonic Boom is the one in the front. And Lightning Boy, McQueen. Ah, he's gone. And then we have legendary figures. So in the games, they released specific figures that look different in the game, but look, you know, like they have different color palettes. And these are them: Spyro, Chop Chop, Bash, and Trigger Happy got the legendaries. And then they also had a Dark Spyro, which is pretty cool. I like the Dark Spyro, silver and black. Pretty cool. He's actually different in the 3DS games and has a different moveset, but in the regular games, it's the same. And next we have some chases. We got our red Drill Sergeant, blue Bash, and the green Gill Grunt. I could just eat them up, you know, they look like little gummies. And boy, does Bash look awesome under a black light. Am I right? Okay, hey, we have a Flock Stump Smash chase. He's so fuzzy. My goodness. Don't rub a tummy. And I also have another chase figure, the very awesome glow-in-the-dark Warnado. Look at how clean that looks. Man, I love this figure. Warnado's awesome. And it's cool to just take it all in. And of course, we cannot forget the minis. Oh, excuse me, sidekicks. We'll see minis later. These you could play in the game and they would follow you around and basically just kind of get in the way. They don't do much, but they're cool. Oh man, look at how cool that they look in the dark. The second game released in the Skylanders series was Giants, which dropped in 2012. This game gimmick was bigger giant figures that could do feats of strength in-game. This series also introduced reissued figures that had new poses and additional attacks. Not only that, but light cores were introduced in Giants as well. These figures light up when placed on the portal and create an explosion in the game. These figures from this series have orange bases. Now let's check out my Skylanders Giants collection. And here they are. These are the new characters to Skylanders Giants. Shroom Boom, Pop Fizz, Flashwing, oh that's regular Flashwing, Sprocket. We got Jet Vac, Chill, and we also have Hot Dog. Look at that little pepperoni right there. Wait, somebody's missing. I think. No, it's not him. There he is, Fright Rider. Jet Vac. Okay, next up, we also have a bunch of re-release figures. These are the Series 2 figures. You can see Bash, Spyro, Whirlwind, Sonic Boom, Cinder, Trigger Happy, Drobot, all the more Lightning Rod. There's Wrecking Ball. There's also Slam Bam, Chop Chop, Gill Grunt, Terrafin, more. They just made a bunch of these. Now let's check out those Giants. That's what this game is about, right? Bouncer, Ninjini. There's Eyebrow. Get in there. Get a spot. Ninjini, you're just in the way. Oh, can't get in there. Okay. Hail to the whale. Let's see. Swarm, Hothead. Whale's name I can't remember. Crusher's in the back. Ninjini, get out of the way. Slamoo. That's not his name. Just get in the front. Okay, then we have some more minis. Look, it's Mini Ginny. We got a little Weeruptor, Eye Small. Wait a second, we didn't have Tree Rex in the last one. Get away from me and my son. Especially me and my son, who you can't remember the name of. Thumpback and Thumpling, who got it? There we go. Oh, and these are the Light Core figures. So in this set, they released Light Core figures. When you put them on the bases, they light up, which is pretty awesome. You can see the lights showing right here. See, look, there's the light on Drobot. Chill's got a light right there. Prism Break and his prisms. Eruptor just right in the mouth. Shroom Boom. You think it would be the eye, but it's the mushroom. I don't know why they did it like that. Pop Fizz. This is a really sought after figure, actually. And then a Light Core Hex. Pretty cool. When you put them down in the game, they explode. Okay, and we have some variants. Got Bouncer, Gnarly Tree Rex, Scarlet Ninjini, Legendary. Get still in the way. Granite Crusher. Those are all awesome. Then we have some legendary figures. We got Legendary Chill, Legendary Jet Vac, and Igniter. We're missing Slam Bam. Where is he? He's supposed to be there. Oh yeah, one of my favorite chases here. We got the Halloween Eyebrow. A couple of metallics here. Ooh. Some definite glow-in-the-dark Sonic Boom and Cinder. Those are awesome. I love those. Ooh, what's that? The Bronze Flameslinger, I believe. Oh! These all look normal in the game, but their figures look different. They are really awesome. Very collectible, just for funs. Oh, and then we have some... gosh, what are these things called? They're not adventure packs. They're just... they're like battle items. You can use them, and they appear in the game, and they attack stuff. Oh, we gotta talk about this... this Double Trouble. So they had an accidental, like, misprint Double Trouble here. You see that one in the middle looks like the first wave one, but it has the orange base. So it's the Giants one that didn't get changed. They accidentally packaged them differently. So it's kind of a little variant there, a little weird one. They call them Double Trouble 1.5. Oh, look! There we go, Royal Double Trouble sneaking in. That's my boy right there. He looks good, doesn't he? They all have the same pose. Pretty weird, but yeah. Little misprint there. Just fun to note. You got to. The third game in the Skylanders series is Swap Force, which released in 2013. Figures from this series have blue bases. The new figure type for this game was the Swappers. These figures can swap bottom and top halves, mixing and matching elements and abilities. This feature blows my mind every time I think about it. Let's check them out. And here we go, Swap Force. Here's all the new characters introduced in Swap Force. We got Scratch and Popthorn, Zulu, Bumble Blast. Man, so cool. Such good characters. There's the life elements there. Okay, we got Scorp and Fudgesicle here. Slobbertooth. Okay, Riptide and Punk Shock. Waters, new Waters. Then we got Countdown and whatever his name is. Then we also got Roller Brawl and Grim Creeper, so awesome. Smolder Dash and get in there. We got Smolder Dash and the other Fire Boy, Dune Bug and Starstrike. The new magic. They added two new ones for each element in this game. Boop. And then we also have some more reissued figures. You can see them all here. Quite a few. Then we got a new Jetvac, Eruptor, Trigger Happy, Camo, Hot Dog, Chop Chop, Ascender, Chill. There's a lot of new stuff in this one. Not a lot of new reissues. Oh! Don't forget Sprocket. She didn't quite make it in. And then we have the Swappers, the main gimmick characters of Swap Force. We got Free Ranger and Boomjet, Doomstone, Rubble Rouser, the Rockin' Dudes. We have a Trap Shadow and Night Shift. Night Shift, a super good Skylander, by the way. We also have Stink Bomb and Hoot Loop. Look at those boys. Blast Zone and Washbuckler. These two guys come with the game. Yeah. We got Grilla, Drilla, and Magnazone. Spyros and Freezeblade coming in. You can see here that I'm swapping them out. Now we have Freeze Rise and Spyblade. Ooh, Spyblade. Then we have our Firecracken and Rattleshake. I love these characters. They look so cool. And we have some more Light Core figures. So we got a Light Core Warnado, Light Core Flashwing, Light Core Starstrike, Countdown. You can see them lit up a little bit. Bumble Blast. It's kind of hard to see where they light up, but you got it. And then a Smolder Dash. How awesome. Oh, can't forget Light Core Grim Creeper. Ooh. And then we're transitioning right into the variant swappers. Lots of really cool variants. Look at that Magnazone. Ooh. Fancy. And some more variants. Of course, these aren't all just swappers. Hey, look, there's a light. Hey, you're supposed to go in the Light Core one, Whamshell. What the heck, dude? Hey, and you're a swapper. You're supposed to be in the last clip. And we have some chases. It's awesome. I got my green Scorp. Pretty rare. Patina. Washbuckler. And our, I think it's heavy metal, I believe. Sprock is what they call it. But yeah, that green score, pretty rare. Ah, yes. And the items, as well as adventure packs. And one battle item, too. Here's a quick look at those. That diamond-looking one is one of my favorites. The Sky Diamond can help you get tons of money in the Swap Force game. The Clock Tower. Shipwreck Island. Shipwreck Island, one of like the hardest levels for sure. And as a bonus, we also got to take a look at the Skylanders Swap Force pre-order card, which when you do use that in the game, it unlocks the UFO hat. Look, we got the Skylander that comes with it, free. Next up is the Trap Team game. Trap Team released in 2014, and the figures from this game have red bases. New to this game were Trap Masters, Traps, and Minis. First off, Trap Masters are strong weapon-wielding Skylanders. The Traps were crystal-like figures for trapping strong enemies and bosses. And then the Minis were actually the sidekicks, but now they're playable. Isn't that radical? Also in this game, they introduced the light and dark elements, which were not in previous games. And now let's check out my collection. Alright, let's check out those new Corelanders for Trap Team. We got Rocky Roll, Cobra Kadabra, Treadhead, Deja Vu, Batspin, High Five, Food Fight, Flip Wreck, Chopper, Echo, Blades, and Blades again? Fist Bump. We have Fling Kong, Funny Bone, and Torch, Trailblazer. I think that's all of them. See, we got an extra. What are we doing with two? How do I? You have so many figures, and then you somehow get extras. I don't even know. And then we have some reissued characters. Pop Fizz Frino, remembered his name this time. Gil Grunt, Shroom Boom, and our Jet Vac. Look, they're all there. All of them. All of them! They keep making more! I do like Pop Fizz, though. And now we have the gimmick characters. Alright. These are the Trap Masters. They have nice, clear weapons. Pretty dang cool. We got Gusto, Head Rush, Enigma, Lobstar, Bushwhack and Thunderbolt, Jawbreaker, Kaboom! Got Wildfire and Blastermind, Snapshot and Tough Luck. Here's my boy Crypt King and Wallop. And Shortcut and Gear Shift. That's every one of them from this game. Then we have some special ones. They released the light and dark figures in this game. So we got Nightmare and Nightlight in the back, and then Blackout and Spotlight in the front. Pretty sought after figures here, for sure. Spoopy. And here's the variants. They released tons of variants for this as well. We got dark figures. The Dark Wildfire, Dark Snapshot, those are awesome. King Cobra Kadabra, some legendaries. You can see Bushwhack, Deja Vu, Jawbreaker, Blades. Those are all legendary. Oh, almost forgot Dark Food Fight. You got the Nitro Crypt King. We also have Lobstar. Nitro Head Rush is what I was thinking. And then a Punch. Is that the Love Potion Pop Fizz in the back? I think so. Ooh, and now we have the Trap Team Trap Box. Love it. If I can get it open. Ah, there we go. Magnets. And here are all the traps. And I'm very proud of this because I do have a full collection of traps. As you can see here. Different elements correspond to the different colors. You can definitely see some rarities in here. Ooh, I love them. So cool. They're so pretty too. I love them so much. And oh, there's the chaos traps. Of course, we got both of them. There's one that comes with a dark set and one you could buy separate, which is pretty cool. Ooh. But the crazy thing is that not all the traps fit in one box. There's not enough slots in there, so you have to have some other ones. And you can see those here. Oh, and you can also see some of the variant traps. Those are legendary traps, and the bunny handstand trap there. Traps are named by the way they look and then the element they go to. Let's get this in focus. And here's some of my favorite ones. These are also variant traps, but instead of looking different on the outside, they contain a variant playable villain on the inside, and that's just how they came. And we cannot forget all the items. So here's the items, as well as the adventure packs for this. Got that Midnight Museum, the train. Oh my gosh. Very cool. Gotta have these to experience those extra levels. Oh, and I love this one. This one's really cool. It has a lenticular front there, as you can see. Oh! Goes suddenly right into the minis, and there's even more! So they went from sidekicks to minis. Now they are actually playable characters in Trap Team. So even the old sidekicks you can use, and they're playable now, which is pretty cool. But you can see all these have red bases. Breeze, what are you doing? Why you gotta be so mean? Let's move on to the 5th Skylanders game, Superchargers. This game introduced vehicles. These vehicles are used in-game through races and other vehicle-based missions. When characters are paired with their matching vehicle, they become supercharged and gain stat boosts. Figures from this game have engine-shaped bases. Let's see that collection. And here they are, folks. My Superchargers figures. First up, we got Splat. Then Astro Blast, Double Dare Trigger Happy, regular Therapede, pretty rare, Spitfire, got Stealth Elf, Bow Blast Pop Fizz, Sharpshooter Terrafin, Stormblade, High Volt, Deep Dive Gilgrunt. There's Nightfall in the back, another new dark character, Smash Hit, Roller Brawl, Lava Lance Eruptor, Dive Clops, Hurricane Jetpack, and Fiesta. Hey, hey, hey! I do have a couple of those Gilgrunts because one of their waters is messed up. I thought it looked cool. And here we have the variants of those figures. So that legendary Astro Blast, legendary Roller Ball, and Hurricane Jetpack. Couple of Power Blues, Power Blue Splat, and Power Blue Double Dare Trigger Happy. Pretty cool. I like those figures. They look neat. Then we have the Dark Spitfire, Dark Stealth Elf. Came with the dark set. We have the Holiday Dive Clops and Thrillipede, Fiesta, Birthday Bubble Pop Fizz, and Steel Smash Hit. Oh, and of course they actually had Nintendo characters in this game. Can you believe that? Isn't that wild? Got Bowser and Dark Bowser, then the Barrel Blast Donkey Kong. Isn't that crazy? And now the vehicles. Got the Burn Cycle, the Shield Striker, Crypt Crusher, Shark Tank, and the Tomb Buggy. Okay, then we have Hot Streaks. Got the Dark, the E3, and then the regular. And there's actually two of these. The one that came with the mobile game is actually slightly different. Gold Rusher and the Power Blue Gold Rusher, the Barrel Blasters, dark and regular. Now we have the flying vehicles. We have Buzzwing, and then the Sky Slicer. Get that Sky Slicer. The Jetstream, And those are all the regular ones there. Oh my goodness. We also have the Clown Cruiser, dark and regular, Stealth Stinger with that nitro, and the Sunrunner and dark Sunrunner. What'd I say? I do love this figure too, because you can play with the spinny things. So spinny. And for those water vehicles, we have the Splatter Splasher and the Power Blue one. Sea Shadow, which also has a dark variant. The Reef Ripper. We also have the Dive Bomber and the Holiday Dive Bomber, as well as the Soda Skimmer and the Nitro Soda Skimmer. So fun. And let's not forget about the cups. These unlock additional stages in the game. Additional racing stages, to be specific. The sixth and final game in this series is Imaginators. The game released in 2016. This game had a create a character gimmick using creation crystal figures. Also debuting were Senseis, which were strong Skylanders that have super moves called Sky Chi. On to that collection. Alrighty, so the first thing we're going to look at from Imaginators is those creation crystals. These figures are used to create your own character in the Imaginators game. It was pretty cool that, you were able to do that. As far as which ones they are, they all have elements you can see by their different colors here. And you identify them very similar to how you identify the Trap figures from Trap Team. They all have different shapes. Acorn, Angel, Armor, Claw, Fanged, Lantern, Pyramid, Reactor, Rune, and Rocket. And here you can see, my collection as we go through those. There's some life ones right there. Also, there are a few legendaries. There's that legendary Fanged, a legendary Acorn, and a legendary Lantern. All from different elements. And then, of course, when you put them on the pad, they do light up, which is cool. Alright, time to check out those Sensei figures. Some of my favorite figures from any of the games. So we got Cortex, and then Mysticat, Wildstorm, Clone Chaos. Not Chaos, it's a clone of Chaos. Made that mistake before. Kingpin, Taekwon Crow. There's Barbella and Ember. You can see her in the corner. Then we got our Pit Boss, Boom Bloom, Tri-Tip, Blastertron, Chain Reaction, Ambush, Dr. Crankcase, Flare Wolf, Crash Bandicoot, Robo. There's Aurora in the bottom left there. Buckshot. And then we have Pain Ayada, the guy with the candy cane. There's a Hoodsickle hiding back there. Wolfgang as well. Oh, there's Tidepool. Bad Juju. Grave Clobber. Airstrike. Starcast, fan favorite. Oh, and the Golden Queen. And then in the very, very back, you can see we have Chompy Mage, the regular green one. I can't bear to take him out of the box. He's too valuable. We also cannot forget the variant Senseis. Come on now. Got that Jingle Bell Chompy Mage, Candy Coated Chompscotch, Pit Boss of the legendary kind, legendary Tri-Tip. They changed up the legendary colors in Imaginators, a little weird. Dark Wolfgang, Dark Kingpin, ooh, Dark Golden Queen. Just the most beautiful. We got the Egg Bomber, Airstrike, the Egg something Flare Wolf. I don't know their Easter. Mystical Taekwon Crow, Mystical Bad Juju. One of my favorite looking figures. The Steel Plated Hoodsickle, and then the Sun something Aurora. Can't remember. And then the Pista Resistance, our Barbarella. Chase. And we cannot forget the adventure packs for Imaginators. We have Enchanted Elven Forest and Griffin Park Observatory unlocking new levels. So you gotta get those. We also gotta show off our Imaginite mystery chests coming in bronze, silver, gold, and blue. They contain create a character parts, and the blue ones are predetermined and came bundled with Robo and Wildstorm, so you gotta get those. There was a special series of Skylanders figures called Eon Elite, released from Trap Team to Imaginators. These figures were reissues that would be fully leveled up when used in later games. To the collection. Ooh, pretty boxes. Now the characters they released in these Eon Elite series was Terrafin, Boomer, Whirlwind, Spyro, Voodoo, Eruptor. They also had Trigger Happy, Ghost Roaster, Dino Rang, Chop Chop, Slam Bam. I love his board. I love the way Slam Bam looks. Probably my favorite. Gil Grunt, Zook, and Stealth Elf. All these characters are extra shiny and they look really great. Now, not only is Skylanders figures, it's also games, books, accessories, and etc. I gotta show off those as well, right? Probably my favorite system for Skylanders is the Wii U. So I've worked pretty hard to get all the Wii U games or all the Skylanders games for the Wii U. That's what I meant to say. Imaginators, Trap Team, Swap Force, Giants. Kind of hard to find, that Giants one. And then we also have Superchargers. Gotta have that. You get the Bowser and Donkey Kong. And of course, the best one, the Spyros Adventure for the Wii U. Only released in Japan and produced by Square Enix. Weird. But it doesn't stop there, no. I also have collected the Xbox One Skylanders games. I decided to collect these as well, so I have the highest quality as far as video goes for Skylanders games, and I really do like these. I mean, stuff looks really great on the Xbox One. You know, it is better than the Wii U graphics-wise. Also, I have lots of boxed games. So here we have Skylanders Superchargers Racing for the 3DS. Oh, it's gone! Skylanders Superchargers for the Wii U, complete in box. Skylanders Superchargers for the tablet, complete in box. There's also Skylanders Spyros Adventure for the Wii, complete in box. The OG, the one that started it all. We got Skylanders Giants Wii, complete in the box, pretty cool. Not only that, we got Skylanders Superchargers Dark Edition, complete in box. Or Superchargers Racing, with that Dark Bowser. Then we have Skylanders Trap Team Dark Edition, complete in box for the Wii U. This has got to be my favorite box. It is so beautiful. Look at that. It is. It's beautiful. So cool. And then Skylanders Swap Force Dark Edition for the Wii. Not the best version of Swap Force, but the box is still cool, and I like the Wii. I'll add anything to my Wii collection. And last but not least, Skylanders Spyros Adventure for the PC. Did you know this game came out for PC? Well, it did, and here it is. This is a pretty rare version of Spyros Adventure. Pretty sought after, too. You can see it, Windows and Mac. And this one is sealed. Yeah. I also have been collecting several strategy guides. Here's the one for Spyros Adventure. We got that one. And really, I just like all the pictures they have, and it's got bios for characters and their moves, as well as, you know, where to find all the little secrets in the game. I used the Spyros Adventure one quite a bit for my Spyros Adventure playthrough. It does help just to smooth things along. Of course, I played all the games without a guide first. Not that they're particularly hard, but, you know, I wanted to make sure I got, like, the experience from it. And then you have the Trap Team guide. There's that one. You know, they made several guides for these games. One for each game, except for Imaginators. Look at that Pop Fizz picture. That's awesome. See, like, full color? It's nice. And the Supercharged one. Back to the Imaginators. Yeah, there isn't one for the Imaginators, which is really sad. That does make me upset that I'm missing just one from the collection. Still awesome. I also have the Skylanders Universe Complete Collection book. And I really like this book as well. It also has pictures and bios for just about every character up to Trap Team, which is really cool. There isn't one past Trap Team, but I really like it, and the book looks cool. It actually reminds me a lot of the Pokemon handbook from back in the day. I don't know if any of y'all remember this. This is some OG Pokemon stuff. This is the one I've had since I was a kid, and yeah. I also have quite the abundance of Skylanders cards, not for the trading card game, but trading cards. These cards came inside the packaging with the figures. They didn't do cards past Superchargers, I believe, so you can't get ones for every one of them. Half of the Eon Elites have cards and the other half don't, which is really lame. Some of them are holographic for those light cores, which I really like. And I have a pretty good collection of them. I'm missing a few, but they are really cool, and I do like having them. They're all nice in the binder. Ooh, satisfying. And I'm going to take just a second to show off my Yokai Watch card collection. I don't get to show it off often, but I do like weird cards. Oh yes, on to one of my favorite pieces, because it's just so dang epic, is this giant Chompy. It's so huge. It's a little container. You can zip his mouth open and, you know, drop some Skylanders in to hold him if you want. I just like that it's so big. It's fun to play with. Here, let me get those. Let me get those out of there. Oh god! No! Don't eat me! No! What a fantastic video. Thank you so much, guys, for checking it out. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Come on now, look at these Skylanders. You want more Skylanders content? Let's do it. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter, as well as on my streaming channel, which you can see right here. I think I'll put it in there. But yeah, that's where it would be. Once again, thank you so much, guys. Yeah, comments. Let me know what's going on in the comments below. Tell me about your big collection, your scores, and Skylanders. Alright, dudes. Peace.